Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, Wrestling 101, classes in session. Pay attention to the teachings, that's from Andrew and Derrick. I mean, these guys making a killing with no competition. Dynamic duo better than the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys. Everybody make some noise, mess with them, you get destroyed. They cannot be beat, take a seat. Watch them do their thing on the MIC. Face defeat, they cannot be seen like JC. Oh my goodness, it's a killing spree.
What's up? It's your girl Faith the Lioness, and you are listening to Wrestling IQ 101.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Wrestling IQ 101. When I'm not hosting our podcast, I'm usually at collarandelbowbrand.com. That's right, Collar and Elbow is the only place that combines wrestling with street attire. And I know what you're thinking, I want to look fashionable too, and I also want to save 10%. So head over to collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code WIQ101 and look fashionable and save some money. And now, on with the show. Hey guys, this is Andrew from Wrestling IQ 101. If you want to listen to us, you can listen to us right here on YouTube or on iTunes. You can follow us on social media at Wrestling IQ 101. That's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And let's go to the interview. Hey guys, we're sitting here with Killer Kross. How's it going, man?
Oh, you know, living the dream.
I mean, yeah, you've been on fire, man. I mean, last week you had Nick Gage at Bloodsport. How was that?
That was absolutely awesome. It was a great time to showcase a different sort of story to be told. Mm-hmm. We haven't had, at least in Josh Barnett's revamp of Bloodsport, a street fighter per se.
Yeah.
In the competition, and I wanted to preserve Nick Gage the way his fans love him, and he wanted to do the same as well. So approaching that, we wanted to make sure that this was the most authentic Nick Gage possible, and this was the most authentic Killer Kross possible. And I feel like we hit a home run with that based on the reception it got. So it was a blast.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely. And you've been on a tear with everything, just like you said. And what's next for you? And what are your goals going forward that you're looking to knock down? With this upcoming year.
I'm going to be getting back on television in the immediate future with a new company, and I'm super pumped about it. I don't know which company yet, but it is inevitable. It is going to happen. This situation is going to blow over, and the truth of the matter is going to come out. So I'm just looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it very much so. I haven't been given my release papers yet from Impact, and it turns out that I may actually not need them. So that's some pretty outstanding news, and I'm not married to go in any particular direction specifically. New Japan might be awesome, WWE or AEW could be awesome, Ring of Honor could be awesome, NWA could be awesome, MLW could be awesome, but I'm definitely looking forward to staying the course and pushing through this, as it's going to be fairly simple to push through after all.
Sure, any of the company that has you would be lucky enough to have you, that's for sure. Last week, I saw you at Legends of the Ring. You were signing autographs. How was it meeting the fans? Did you enjoy that part?
I love meeting the fans because it gives me a greater sense of what my value actually is to the industry. Mm-hmm. Not to say that the value from an office, their perspective is obviously valuable, right? You obviously want to look to the people ahead of you for guidance and to keep you grounded. It's not a good place to be in if you're living in a delusional state of, being egocentric and thinking that you're bigger than you actually are. But you'll get a greater gauge as to what your value is to the fans by actually engaging with them. So that's never bothered me, and I'm cool with that. Half the time, a lot of offices will tell you you're not as good as you actually are because they don't want to pay you what you're worth. So when you go out there and you deal with fans, you'll figure out exactly, who likes what you're doing and whatnot. So
sure. Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Social media, you're going to find me at Real Killer Kross. That's every handle that I have: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and I also have a website, killerkross.com, that has all of my information on it, all my media, all of my endorsements, my athletic sponsorships, and it also has links to my merchandise and my YouTube page, which has hundreds of free hours of content.
Awesome, man. Be well. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Everyone, thanks again for listening to Wrestling IQ 101. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. You can still listen to us on YouTube or on iTunes. And thank you again for taking out the time, and we hope you enjoy that interview.